What's up, y'all? My name is Shakia Kegler, and I'm a realtor in South Florida and in the Tampa Bay area. And I focus on commercial real estate, specifically retail spaces, and then also on investment properties. So multifamily units or any investment properties that, helps an investor expand their portfolio. And today we want to talk about the topic of house hacking as a strategy to invest. So traditionally, house hacking was buying a multifamily unit and you living in one unit and leasing out the other units. So this helps you pay the mortgage on the unit. And sometimes, you can live in these units. Well, you can live practically for free while other people or the tenants are leasing out the other units. But now it's kind of flipped on its head. Of course, we're having a housing crisis. There not enough houses for the amount of people that are here. So you can actually look at finding ways to make money with your existing property. So what that looks like is, let's say you have a house that has 4 bedrooms and you decided that you wanted to rent out one of the rooms, and you wanted to keep one of the rooms and rent out all the other rooms for other tenants to live in. And you can do this, for like $800, $600, depending on, what the housing market is in your particular area. And that is another form of house hacking. And that works if you are, younger or you're single, and you just wanted to, pay off this and make some additional money. You can do that. For me personally, I would take the multifamily unit route just because I'm engaged, and also we are in the process of trying to have a baby. So I wouldn't want to share a house and rooms that's like open access to everyone. One, you don't want everybody around your kids, and two, I seen Players Club. I don't even play them type of games, right? But I think both are still really great ideas. And it really just depends on what works for you in the current stage of life where you are. And then also can consider, you can do this you don't have to live in these places forever. I feel like that's the biggest secret that I feel like I should have known when I bought my first house is your first house is not going to be your forever home. Like that 30-year mortgage, yeah, it's going to be 30 years, but 9 times out of 10, you may not live in it for 30 years, depending on what age or when you purchased the home. So to say that, piggybacking off of that, you can live in these spaces for let's say you buy one, live in it for a year to 2 years, and then if you're using like the VA loan or the FHA loan or any of the like loan programs, you can kind of transition that particular one to a conventional loan and then use that VA loan or FHA loan again for another property. So that is the strategy part of it, like using these spaces to build your portfolio and build some generational wealth for you and your family. So that's the idea of that is not the idea. That is exactly what house hacking is. And that is how you leverage house hacking as a strategy to build your portfolio. So where we are now is we have a single family home, and we will be moving from the South Florida area back up to Tampa Bay, because I'm originally from St. Pete, but we'll be moving back up to like the Tampa Bay area, somewhere in Hillsborough County, somewhere around there. So our next purchase will be a multifamily property that we can live in one of the units, lease out the other ones, and then of course continue along this house hacking journey and leveraging it as a strategy to build. So I always tell people, like, it's a real mindset shift, because most of the time when you go to buy a house, you want to buy, you just imagine, I'm going to say like the American dream, the big house, the white picket fence, the yard, all of that. But early on, I thought we were going to live here for a while, but we've been here for 5 years now, and circumstances in life just happens and circumstances change. So, like I said, we want to have kids and stuff, and I want to be closer to my family when, or just family in general when we do make that decision. So, kind of really figured that out after, a few months ago when we had a miscarriage. I kind of really want to be close to family when we take this next step. So But yeah, either way, that's house hacking. That's what our strategy is going to be moving forward, and I am happy to share this journey with you all. And if you have any questions, be sure to comment. Don't forget to like this video, share, and subscribe to my channel, because we will definitely be having more information out. All right, later.